Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is the second installment on layout and saving time, saving laser runtime. If you were going to make a 3x1 name tag, and I wouldn't really suggest doing this for a name tag because it's got sharp corners, but this is the only way this video is actually going to work. But let's say this was a part number, or it's going to be stuck on a wall, and they wanted square corners. This would work the best. So all you do, it's 3x1. So what you would do is, let's encompass all, hit Control G, and we'll group it together. Now we're going to set our nudge factor on 3 inches, Control D, and make a duplicate. Now we need to do that 8 more times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, well, I actually got one more than the other one. Anyway, so now set your nudge factor on 1. Encompass this all and Control D. And let's do this 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you've got that many name tags ready to go. The name's in the center, and not necessarily they're all going to be the same, but you could actually ungroup this. What is it? Ungroup is Control U. I don't use that very much. But then you could go through and edit these names. And there's another video to show how to get it to size, because this is going to be it's going to be too big for your plaque. So that in this particular case isn't going to work. But that's not what the video is about. This right here, and let's take this one and put it back where it belongs. And if you have your snap to, it'll snap right to it. And if you don't know where your snap to is, go under View, Snap to, and Snap to Object, and I need to really have Snap to Page too. So you've got it checked now, so you just go View and Snap to, and then it shows the two that you've snapped to. Okay, this right here, for 200 pieces of wood, and this, let's say I'm going to cut out a birch plywood and run it at 5 speed at 100 power. This right here would take 54 minutes and 39 seconds to cut out, just to cut this out. Okay, this is exactly the same size, same shape, but it's not individual blocks. It is individual lines. So what this is like the other video, it's not having to cut that line twice. It's only going to cut it once. So this right here on a runtime is 29 minutes and 51 seconds. So almost half the time, a little bit more than half the time. And to create that, let's just get this out of the way. Just draw a line, get your straight line pointer, hold down your control button so you'll be square and level. Go up here and make it 30 inches. Now, when you grab your straight line pointer this time, don't start there. Because if you start there, those two lines are now one line. So get your 2-point line and just go off of it, but hold your control button. And we're going to make this 20 inches. And get our pick tool back, and we're going to snap to that line. Now all you need to do is change your nudge factor to 1. It already is. Control D. Grab this line, change our nudge factor to 3 inches. Grab that line, Control D. And there you go. It actually took a lot less time to create the cut lines, so you can see that they're individual lines. So the laser is just going to go bam, 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 instead of going around each one of these items. And if you were going to do that, you'd have some maybe some extra charring, so you'd really need to separate these apart to run them. And that's going to take up more wood. It's going to take up more space on your laser bed. You're not going to be able to get as many in there. So you really need to run them separately and just spread them apart a little bit. And there's plenty of videos on how to do that. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.